time. Sometimes after change they will be put back to where they were before. Other types of changes leave things altered forever. So there are two types of main changes if I say. So one is reversible and other one is irreversible. These are the reversible and this is the irreversible. Irreversible. So basically what this actually name signifies that reversible means that it can be reversed and irreversible means it cannot be reversed. So let us see the reversible changes. Reversible changes are easy to reserve or undo. For example, ice can melt and become water and then freeze, turning back to ice again. So let's see this thing. So first of all, this is a solid now. So this lolly is solid and made of ice. By melting, this is the melting process. Melting. So if you take a ice lolly out of a freezer, it gets warm and ice begins to melt. And then what happens? It becomes the liquid. It becomes liquid. Yeah, it becomes liquid. After a while, all of this ice melted and has become a liquid. Next, what happens? This liquid, again, if you keep it in the freezing, so it freezes up. Freezing. So this liquid can be poured into a lolly mound and then put in the freezer, and as a liquid gets cold, it freezes and turns into ice. Then again to solid. Then what happens? This frozen lolly is solid. It is made up of ice again. So this is the process how it is made. These are the reversible process. You can do it millions of times, but it comes in the same process. Now let's go to the irreversible changes. So irreversible changes cannot be undone. They are permanent. For example, once you cooked an egg, it cannot be turned back to again a raw one. So if you see, this is a raw egg. This is a raw egg. Now this is fried. Now it is cooking actually. Cooking. It is cooked. So tell me, this raw egg after cooking, after cooked actually, can you turn them again to that particular egg, that raw egg? Can you just boil it again and make it out this liquefied, or you can freeze it or anything? You can't. That's called the irreversible change. So every day we say changes. If you see, there are many changes surrounded by the nature. So first of all, let's write the definition of reversible and irreversible changes. So reversible changes, they are easy to reverse or undone or undo. For example, ice can melt to become water. Over here also, irreversible changes. Now I am writing over here. It cannot, they actually cannot be undone. They cannot be undo or undone. For example, of course, the raw egg one example you can take for your priority. Next, everyday changes. Here are some of the common changes, reversible and irreversible changes you may see for time to time. First is steamed window. Steamed window. When it is irreversible water vapor, invisible water vapor, when invisible water vapor in the air hits a cold window. This is a time when the steamed window is formed. Next is autumn. What happens to this is tiny water droplets. When the window gets warm, the droplets turn back to water vapor. So this is how the water vapor is stuck into a cold window. Then after when it is little bit hot, the water vapor against that steamed window again turns into tiny water droplets or water vapors. Next, autumn leaves. So most trees lose their leaves in autumn. Before leaves fall off the tree, they change from green to red or to brown. So these changes cannot be undone, which means it is permanent. This thing of leaves cannot be undone. These are permanent. Rusting. Rust forms slowly when iron comes to the contact with air and water. Iron objects left in the rain becomes flaky and reddish brown forever. So they cannot be undone again. They are permanent. Rotten food. When food gets old, it can be attacked by tiny living things called as mold and bacteria. As food rots, it turns to brown and smell nasty. Shrivels up. It cannot be changed back into a fresh form again. This is a permanent change which happens with all the fruits and vegetables. They are like rotten up, eaten by mouse. So this was a hobby about, and hope you liked the video well. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please like, subscribe, share and comment me down. And bye.